Servus my motorbike friends, welcome to another episode of Stefan's Garage. In fact, it's Stefan on tour. The Wilbers World Tour is today in New Jersey, and I thought this is a nicer view than my garage door. We're going to do a Wilbers install together with Fly and Ride 15, and it's going to be a big biker party. Going to meet Cyclefanatix and Holy Shift, some pilot talk maybe, and of course Mike from Wilbers USA will be around as well with the Wilbers Street Glide in order to give the other guys a chance to try out the magic suspension. So let's get into it. Okay, and we are finished. As you have seen, I will have to borrow a lot of footage from the guys because I was the only one working. Yeah? Honestly, I was told slavery is over here in the United States, but no.
Welcome to America.
Yeah, it isn't. So, but nevertheless, the guys agreed to share their footage with me, and I will put it together for a nice video.
Did you ever hear of the term "the American dream"? That's what it is. Yeah. Just come here and work.
Yeah.
And the crew is arriving. Check that out. Come on.
Arrived. Destination is on your right.
Come in. Go. Good morning. Good morning. He's good. Come on, let's go say hello. Who's that? That's him. That's Stefan. There he is. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Welcome, welcome.
Such a beautiful place to live.
Oh, thank you.
Except for all the motorcycle noise.
I know. These guys, you know, especially one particular guy here likes to make a lot of noise. I don't know who it is. I don't know. Somebody back there likes to make a lot of noise. How are you, man?
Good.
Welcome. It's great to see you. Great to meet you, man.
See you.
How you doing?
Good.
Come on in. Come on in. Mr. Holy Shift? Yeah. You guys have never met formally, right?
No,
look at that. Pilot to pilot. Look at
You're
this.
the captain, so highly decorated.
Come on in. Come on in.
How you doing?
That's Dave, Hudson Motor Visuals.
Nice to meet you.
Come on in.
That is Nadal.
Yes,
That's the Dallas. Oh, you recognize it. Yeah.
I watched your video.
Well, listen.
Nice to meet you.
Nadal's more famous in my channel than I am. they like him more.
Finally.
I think I'm the least famous here.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Good. Good to see you in
How's
person.
everything? Pleasure. How are you?
Fine.
Nice.
Good
nice.
to be here.
Yeah, awesome.
Good to have you. That's Glenn.
Glenn, nice to meet you. What a great party. We need to do that scene, you know?
Sandy, get on your knees and bow to the captain. Let's go.
Wait, listen.
You know.
That's Maverick.
No.
And that's Goose.
That's right. How's the song go from Top Gun?
Yeah, we're gonna put
but I should have taken my shirt.
Right.
If I was flying, Goose would still be alive. which is, guys, which is totally okay because
That's good.
I'm an airline pilot.
That's
and
right.
he would be alive
That's
because
right.
there wouldn't be any fighting.
That's right.
That's right.
It's got Stefan's garage.
Yeah, Stefan's Garage is being featured today on the Fly and Ride television.
On the Fly and Ride garage.
Yeah.
I think it's St. George. It's in the middle of nowhere, literally right in the middle, at a Starbucks cafe. And I thought, we're gonna stop by at Matt Laidlaw's on a Saturday, and I'm gonna introduce the Wilbers suspension to him because people need to know it.
And when was this? How long ago?
2019. 2019. That time.
Is that the biggest market now, Harley-Davidson?
Right now it is. They shifted totally. They're still supplying BMWs as well with the self-leveling technology and many other brands. Coordination took about 4 months, and then in December 2019 he got the first set on a demo bike. We did the first video with my guest appearance and the first Schwarzenegger comment. And that video was released a couple of days later. And
well, I think, look, I'm excited about it. This is going to be a great comparison because there's very few that I think have gone from Legends to this. They've gone from stock to this. And you can see the dramatic difference. I've been happy with the front Legends, and you and I talked about it, right? So that's what I'm worried about more than anything else. But you know, I trust you. You said it's going to be dramatically better, so we're going to do it.
Look at the $1 billion Bogan. He rode it all the way to South America with the Wilbers.
With the Wilbers suspension.
Oh, yeah, the Wilbers on?
Yeah, he does. He does, yeah.
I know the guy who installed it.
Yeah, yeah. You know a guy?
No, I know that guy who installed it.
I know.
Since the stock suspension that I have on the SD is really good. Why should I bother? Like, why should I get Wilbers? Is it going to be much better? Yeah, you think so?
Does his have sugar in it? I don't know.
I'm sure, because I've already written the prototype.
I got you.
No, it is a small company, so...
But the other thing, I'm sorry to interrupt you. The other thing I didn't know is they have an actual shop 20 minutes from here.
Yeah.
So Mike is coming. Now, is he a part owner of the shop? Is he the manager of the shop?
He's going to be the future #1 in that shop.
Okay.
So basically, the whole Wilbers USA was built by Klaus Hünecke. He's a US citizen. He used to be German, and he's in his mid-70s.
Okay.
Still riding motorcycles. He has a great collection of old bikes.
Yeah.
My pleasure. It's so much fun already.
Yeah, of course. All right, so let me lower the bike to the.
We need the old parts.
I have it all lined up over there on the. See that bench here? This one.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah. So this is the parts that we need. Like, it's all in here. Take it apart there. That's all the stuff here. And we're going to capture different angles here and just kind of give you the whole experience.
Yeah, and I think we won't do an install video. If you want to see an install video, go to Stefan's garage.
Got it.
You get an install video on almost every specific Harley model. And so we can focus on having fun.
So Stefan, if they want to follow you either on Instagram or on YouTube, what's the actual channel information?
It's Stefan's garage, and if the wives want to follow the channel, it's perfect because they will fall asleep after 2 minutes. What additional cable do we have here?
I have no idea. What is this, Glenn? Isn't this for the brakes?
Yeah. No.
So, this is probably for the light. I think this is the lights.
Yeah, but we said no extra lights. I've done enough extra lights at Rob's bike.
Stefan, quick question. Stefan's Garage YouTube channel, right? So you have all tutorials as far as installations?
All installations that I did, and I thought they are worth being videoed are on my channel.
Okay.
So I have a street glide special.
So if people want to see a detailed, informed video, I'll just send them to your channel.
If people want to decide whether they can do the install themselves or have it done by a professional, they can go to my channel, then they see the whole amount of doing the install, and they can decide, oh no, I'm going to have a professional do it, or it's easy, I can do it.
Yeah.
Are you considered a professional at this stage?
Me? No, I'm just an amateur.
I can tell you've done this before.
I've watched a video.
Yeah, there you go. Stefan, what time do you have to leave here by to get back to?
The brakes are from Brembo, European made.
You can sleep on the plane, don't worry.
Actually, I can because it's a route check, so we are 3 normally to require 2, so I will have a break on the plane. Latest at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
We will be parking next to your plane because the LR is always next to ours.
63, 263.
You can be my wingman anytime.
How's that medicine taste, Sandy? Huh? A taste of humble pie. That's good, right? Stefan, did you see the new? Obviously, you saw the new Top Gun already, right?
15 times.
15 times. Okay. See, it's my favorite movie.
Not as many times as I did Wilbers installs, but still.
Are you Lufthansa Academy? Or you work?
It's on video. That's why I'm asking. Or Air Force.
Wow, look at that.
2018, I used to be Air Force,
You've done
but
this.
not flying.
I lost my age.
Not flying.
There you go.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, just Air Force.
Air Force, Air Force flying, Air Force not flying.
I mean, sorry.
Leave the camera on.
Yeah.
Today, Captain. Today, not Captain.
He got me. He got me.
That's it. It's on.
What are these pants you're wearing? Are the ADV pants or something like that?
No, they are.
Riding pants or something?
No, especially working pants.
Yeah.
Because I'm working, so I need to wear.
Yeah, you're actually working. Yeah, you're actually working.
your helmet?
Yeah, you gotta test your bike
I
out.
know, you gotta test the GS. I told you can take it for a spin.
I'm happy to be to take the GS. I already ridden the GS.
Right, okay.
But I need to ride the Wilbers demo bike,
Okay.
which I might take for a future adventure, and I want to see if anything needs to be changed.
Got it. Oh, cool. Very cool. What do you need?
Somebody just hold the handlebar. I might be able to break it loose without the
You got it, John? So this is why it's great to have the video of the guy that happened to it. At high speeds, the thing hits him right in the face.
John got hit by a bird.
I was right behind him. Yeah.
Video didn't come on.
It didn't show it.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like rolling at 100.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, you got it?
Just to break it loose. That's
Nice.
all we need.
Nice.
Sweet.
Good job.
Not my first rodeo, as Robert says.
Yes.
Thank you, Robert, for that line.
He's got the gun now. Too late.
You should. Yeah. I already put a deposit.
Really? All right, if you get one, I get one.
Okay, fair enough. If I like the paint,
I mean, if they Wilbers is better.
Yeah, if the legends are better, then I have to reinstall it because that's kind of our personal bet.
that was our agreement. He said that if I don't like it better than the Legends, he'll come back and install the Legends for me.
Wow.
That's a big commitment. Well, he's gonna come back to maybe hang out, and he's welcome to come here whenever he wants. He doesn't have to come here just to work.
Hey,
Come to hang out.
if you like the Wilbers better, don't call me.
That's a nice things. You saw the ones I have up there? Take a look. I don't know if they're any good or not. You can tell me. I don't know. Stock exhaust? Is that stock exhaust?
Probably.
Yeah. By the way, I'm Alberto. Nice to meet you, man. Welcome.
What? Mike. Nice to meet you.
Everybody wipes right off. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Man.
You gotta talk to him about these bubbles.
No, remember he did this for free. He wanted to test it and learn. Yeah, so I told him so much better than what I had that I don't.
Yeah.
No problem.
You can live with those.
I live with the bubbles, man. I could. There you go.
I got a huge crack in my garage.
I do too.
I gotta have it raised up.
Mine's that underneath that is a crack.
They fixed it?
No, I told him just do it. Yeah.
Maybe just let it rain and we
Because the bike cover
get
it?
the box ready where it came from.
I just wanted to have at that point, Glenn. I just wanted to be done. I just
I hear you, bro.
I just did it. 9 months.
Mine took a year too because I.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
And my kitchen is a quarter of the size of
But
yours.
still, it just takes long. Did you say you needed Mike?
Just to discuss the strategy without cameras.
Oh, without cameras. Okay, hold on.
cameras.
Pour it in. The pumping is all done with the cartridge.
So many different riders, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, it's the right one inside. Okay.
You'd never expect to look.
Bushings are good, so we're gonna reuse them. We're just gonna change the seal. Agreed?
Agreed. At the Bergen.
Yeah.
They're all riding bikes.
Let me do the dirty work, so you can.
You should meet Dawn.
So all these guys are test riding. So tell us about the bike. What's so the bike's set up with?
It's set up with the nibble mat from Wilbers, front and rear. Other than that, just stock. It's our shop demo bike.
Gotcha.
So anyone local, anything like that, welcome to come give it a go.
Tell them where you shop. Tell them your name and where they can go if they're interested in getting the suspension.
So my name's Mike Medeiros. I'm the owner for Wilbers USA. We're right in Englishtown.
You are the owner right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, man. Nice.
So we're right in Englishtown, off Pension Road, right near Raceway Park.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
if you're familiar.
Yeah.
We're right there. and
Awesome.
you can come by whenever.
Yeah.
I mean,
John liked it.
okay, we found another issue on your bike.
Okay.
You know, I had trouble getting the cartridge out,
Okay.
and I just realized,
What is that?
yeah, we don't know.
Wow.
And it seems to be that somebody screwed something in to bend it. It's a little bit bent as well from the inside, so
Wow.
we have to see if everything works.
Okay.
But let's see how the other side is doing this. It's not an important area, so
Right.
it should be okay.
It should be okay,
Yeah, but
yes.
nevertheless, I've never seen that before.
Wow. That's interesting.
And remember, I had some issues getting the cartridge
Yeah.
out. Probably it was binding
Why would they
inside.
go for that? Yeah.
First, some work
Yes.
and some racks, please. Come on,
By the way, you guys, the thirsty, just open the
you're
fridge, help
just sitting
yourself.
there test riding bikes and doing videos.
Here, hold this for a second.
So the
Is it
camera-
recording,
how-
Alberto?
how-
It's recording,
How
yeah.
did you like it?
It's very good. Yeah. It's very good.
Did you feel any need for a taller suspension?
Let's see. Do this install?
Yeah, 3 hours. If you haven't done it before, this one is a little bit more complicated as we need to remove the new one. Yeah, that's the old one. As we need to remove the cartridge. Normally you just change the oil and the spring, and leave the fork intact, and that the 12 millimeter and the impact as well.
Know where I went?
Just checking sure nothing's
Mommy?
breaking. Thank you.
Yeah, that's.
Is this it? Is it with the white?
You got
No.
you got your team covering for you. I know it took a lot for you to be here, so thank you, man. Appreciate it.
It was on the ratchet.
What do you need?
The 12 millimeter Allen. Oh, wait a minute. I take this one until we find the other
Okay.
one. It's always good to have more than one.
Yes.
Yes.
But we still have to find the other one.
He might just put in the stock spring. They won't notice.
Nice. That's what you need. You need that police report.
I heard that.
I know. You were supposed to hear that. No, 19, yeah?
19. Yeah.
So, and Wilbers has a set for every specific model. And if you have done already some upgrades or customizing regarding wheels or other stuff, then you should give Wilbers USA a call to make sure that you get the right kit.
Yeah, we always ask what wheel size you're running,
Right.
if you're running a tour pack.
But why is that? Are they worried about the fender hitting something or what?
Yeah, so your wheel's actually taller, so if you
Right,
have the
right.
same amount of travel as the standard.
But I mean, yeah, so only 1 inch, but that 1 inch
Yeah.
matters.
Well, size matters. Even one
Easy.
Even one inch.
It's actually 2 inch.
This is not the Holy Shit channel. This is PG. So what are we doing here?
It's
Checking the fluid
It's
level.
about precision.
Precision. Yep.
And it's 110 millimeters or 11 centimeters oil level. And I got this tool, it saves a lot of time.
Yeah,
so I
absolutely.
overfill it slightly and then I suck out.
With the spring end, correct?
No, without.
Oh,
Very
without?
important.
Oh, okay.
Fully compressed down.
Okay.
Already bleeded.
Gotcha.
We
Yep.
did that while you were having fun outside.
While we were acting stupid. Okay.
And so it's bleeded and
Gotcha.
then refilled.
Without the spring. Okay.
And then without the spring fully compressed. For this application 110. Every bike has a different
Right.
oil level.
Got
And
it.
that's real. The oil level is super important.
And now, as we all have the cameras, the most important thing, the Wilbers spring is oriented with the progressive end up.
Right. You said, I think I seen one of your videos that there's numbers on top or something, or no?
Yeah, but the numbers are not
That has
important.
not. Okay.
So, but the progressive end needs to face up because of the oil level. The oil level is calibrated for what's
So how can you tell which side is
dissipation.
which?
Yeah.
Is it dissipation?
Yes.
Ronnie?
How can you tell which side is which?
Well, that.
That's the thicker one.
Oh yeah.
That's the thinner
Oh
one.
yes, they're more tightly wound.
Bringing me back.
I would like to measure it. Not that somebody cut it.
Yeah.
Why, you think somebody cut it, Stefan?
It feels a little bit rough on the surface.
You need a tape measure? You got. Of course he's got.
No, they're good.
No good?
No, we are
Oh,
good,
okay,
but
good.
I just don't know
It
how
looks a
somebody,
little rough on that.
how somebody would do that. How somebody
Did you see that?
would do that or do that. There's no
Yeah,
reason.
there's no reason.
There's no reason at all. So we leave this.
And I mean, it could
Nevertheless-
Try that, but it shouldn't be in the
Yeah.
first place.
Crappy work.
Oh yeah, this guy's strong. Oh yeah.
Without editing,
It's a
at the
German.
first attempt.
First attempt. It's rare.
That's
It's rare.
that's a talent right there. Let's give him a round of applause.
9 means no, exactly. But there's no 9 on this tool. Or 9 means 9.
And what does this tool do?
Just holds it.
Oh, it just holds it. Oh, okay, I got you.
So
Without doing any
Without
damage.
doing-
without doing any damage to the tubes, like a white
If you
stuff.
use this, then you won't have that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're on to the rear. So all in, that was about 2 hours, and that's with the talking and the having fun.
That's
Yeah.
what bullshitting.
Yeah. Look at that.
You guys had fun. I did.
Yeah, we did have fun.
This is just a conventional high quality shock.
Okay.
And this one is doing the magic with
That's
the, with
the
the,
magic,
with the auto
gotcha.
leveling.
Gotcha.
This one is made by CF, which makes your 8-speed gearboxes for your Dodges and BMWs and that
Oh,
stuff.
interesting.
And I wasn't aware that when the United States were founded, it was a discussion whether German or English should be the official language, and it was just by a few votes that English won.
Oh,
So
wow.
it would have been a lot easier for us to talk and have fun.
Yeah. Well, you're,
For this one,
so
it is very important to have the
Yeah,
correct
so,
mounting
they-
direction.
I
So
open inside with, like, open
the Wilbers
wheels,
sticker
but
always
mostly
needs to
there's a-
face to the rear, because
okay.
there's another
So
sticker
your nitrogen gas is on one end,
for German legislation.
Ours,
But
no
the Wilbers sticker
piston
needs to face
inside,
to the rear.
so
Got it.
the gas has to
Because
stay on.
otherwise you will drop the boat. No, otherwise the reservoir can't pump the oil because that's the yellow
Got it.
Right,
Got it.
gas. Yep.
See, everything's clean.
That's when you get the reservoir shocks and stuff like that. Yeah. That's the main difference.
You have to be very careful down here not to scratch the
Chrome
exhaust
marks.
shield.
Yeah. Thank you for taking care of my chrome marks. Nice.
The Harley manual actually gives a range.
Actually,
of work specs. They don't tell
I'm
you
screwing
exactly
on every customer's bike or friend's bike like it is my own. So I don't
Well, we
want to.
appreciate that. Thank you.
I might leave fingerprints,
Oh, it's okay.
but I don't want to scratch anything.
I don't have issues with fingerprints like some others do.
Some Australian guys, you think?
Somewhere.
I'm not sure he follows my channel, Stefan, but
Not
that's
yet,
okay.
not
Not yet. Not yet. Yeah.
You know, I was when I picked him up. I
18 to 21.
he was telling me some secrets.
Oh, yeah?
And I said, well, Danny, is it okay if I publish my video already with your secrets? And he said, how many subscribers do you have? Good point, thank you. Mentioned it 100 of times. You get the Wilbers self-leveling suspension tailor-made for your weight. So you need to provide the weight of you, your wife. Seriously. So with all the weight you provide, you get a basic setup for your type of bike and your type of riding. But then it's vital to fine-tune that basic setup for your weight.
Okay.
And therefore we need to set the rider sack to 20 millimeters with the owner of the bike sitting on the bike.
Got
So
it.
for that we take a base measurement. The rear wheel is lifted.
Yep. You want to lift it a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Now it's really lifted. Okay. And now I just take the base measurement between the two shock mounting bolts on the right-hand shock, because that's the only one where the preload can be adjusted.
Now, is that a snap-on tool?
Yeah. Basically, it's from Brad the Wizard. He had the idea, and I saw
I
it.
see that, that's nice.
I saw it, and I immediately.
It's an ingenious idea.
Especially when you do more than one install. For me, it's not worth it, as this is my first install.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a nice tutorial.
You watched Stefan's garage, right?
Yeah. Just happened to have the same first name like me. So I marked the 18 centimeter mark. So with sitting on the bike, we need to go down to 20 with this mark.
20?
Yeah, so 20 millimeters. And it's from 18 to 20, it is 20. Depending on what type of ruler you use. So that's it. Now we lower the bike.
Okay.
The owner will sit on the bike and then we will check the sack and maybe adjust it. The kit also contains a spanner wrench to do the initial adjustment, or if you sell the bike, for the next owner to redo the adjustment. And this was a German pen, but I think it was myself stepping on it. Okay, now go ahead. Okay. Just sit on the bike, have one foot on the footboard, the other one better on the ground.
Yep.
And then we check the sack.
Feels better already. 20.
Guys,
20.
spot on.
20.
We are around 21, so I would give it half a turn. Okay, just step off the bike to release the weight from the rear. Mike has done a really good job. I always hold to the spring when I change the preload because there's a slot down here for drainage, and I don't want this slot or the spring to move. Okay, back on the bike. Perfect.
Perfect.
We are good to go. However, we want to do the demonstration.
Hop up with some. Yeah, hide your face. Hide your face.
Hi, my name is Holy Shift. This is Holy Shift. I'm wearing Flying Ride's. Go ahead, you're good.
And I'm your wingman. All right. So, what measurements are we on?
So now we are at 225 millimeters. So
Yeah, we're good.
Hug them tight.
Any of that in there?
Wow.
205.
20 and a half, right?
So yep.
So it went
20 and a
up
half.
just by me doing some silly stuff, and that's the magic in the system. It works better with your wife.
All right. Yes, it does. I agree.
It's not a monoshock?
No.
It is a monoshock. They were saying because they said
He's
that.
saying no.
I don't think so, because on the pictures that they showed of this area, I don't think that there's enough room for a monoshock. I would be surprised.
No, but they did say that they shortened these side panels, which explains the monoshock.
I don't.
Let's put a bet, Stefan. If I win, you free Wilbers. All right?
And what if he wins?
If he wins, free falafel.
I
Let's go. Let's take Stefan out for a little ride. Come on.
You got time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Come on.
All right, cool.
That's fine.
You're going to ride a real bike today, which is the GS.
You mean a mountain bike? It's so easy.
Well, listen, it's got road tires on it, so it'll feel really nice.
It is a perfect bike.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
it's the most selling bike in Germany or in Europe, but I still won't trade it.
Not trade it, but in addition to.
Perfect. Excellent.
I honestly. Stefan, we got Mike, we got the crew. We're gonna go test out the bikes for the first time. All right. All right, first time with the Wilbers suspension. So I wanted to take a few of the bumps there to give you my first impressions, and I gotta tell you, it is absolutely solid. So, one of the first things that I was worried about was if I was going to lose the upgrade that came with the Legend suspension, which basically stopped the nosediving from breaking it. And you saw I just hit the brakes there, and this thing is handling perfectly. And honestly, I really cannot tell the difference in the front from the Legends. Now on the back, I can tell you that it is taking these bumps with much more comfort and ease than what I felt before with the rear Legends. But it's taking these bumps and it's much more comfortable. It's not as hard as what I felt with the Legend suspension. That's my initial impression, first 5 minutes of riding the bike. Stefan, I cannot thank you enough, man, for, you know, frankly, the coordination. I mean, you went completely out of your way to ensure that you were able to get a job that got you here to Newark. You barely slept last night. You know, took a car all the way here, about an hour from where you were staying. Dealt with all of us talking, you doing most of the work. And look, I just can't thank you enough, man. So appreciative. Super happy right now with the suspension. And one of the biggest advantages is the fact that now my wife can go on and off and no adjustment, no messing around ever needed. And feels very good. Like it? Love it. So the front, you were right, very good. And the back, it's stiff but more comfortable than the other one. It takes the bumps a lot better. I love it.
So it's not flush.
Right.
It's just a perfect sport suspension.
It's like right, very well tuned. Nice bike.
I knew it right away. It's just the perfect bike.
It is. It really is.
But I don't want to miss the heart.
No. Same here. That's why I got both. Yeah.
Next to you, it feels like an electric.
Yeah.
So we made a nice short ride to a famous
Ordering the pies, all right? So that way we
yeah, to a famous pizza place here in New Jersey.
Get some meat on them.
I opt
Don't go
for
light. Make sure you get some meat.
I
Get
opt
some protein.
I opt for the vegan option with some almond milk.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Stefan testing out the demo Wilbers suspension demo bike. We're giving him a short tour of our local routes here. We got a few of us back here, and we're taking him down to Sandy Hook. Man, look at that good looking GS right there. Woo! Nice. Nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Hey guys, so now the new FNR.
That's the new FNR on Sandstorm. Very nice. That's a different view you don't get every day. Look at that. Nice.
Sandy, you can be my wingman anytime. And this is the real suspension, so the motherboard suspension.